Hi guys, Selfcast Dad back again, Season 7, Episode 2 of 7 Days to Die. Um, it's morning now, we have survived our first night. We actually found a gun safe upstairs that we used to store a bunch of the useless crap we were carrying around. So we have a fresher inventory. So we're just going to kind of take this slow coming out of the house, kind of observe, and there's a dog over there. So we're going to try and nail him. I missed him. I'm not sure where he went now. Is that him? Nope, there he is. I see him. Alright, so we're going to make another shot at him. And missed again. So we're going to try... Well, there's a zombie. Take her out before she decides to spot us. There we go. And we got to take him out now. So we'll make another shot. It's kind of still. There we go. Got him. Good shot. Alright, I think that's the only dog, so we might be safe there. So, here we go. Now, the goal for today's episode is to loot this small town that we've happened upon. And I think we're actually going to be turning this place into home. Not necessarily the house we slept in last night, but we're going to take over this little town, and it is going to be Selfcast Dadsville, and this is where we're going to stage our base of operations. And it would be ideal if we could fortify a couple of these buildings, just so we have fallback locations and that kind of stuff. So we'll see how that works out for us, but right now we're really going to concentrate on looting it out, and then we're probably going to be adventuring out trying to spot some other biomes, because, you know, wood is pretty limited. We can't not make the trunk tip spikes, or whatever they're called, without logs, and obviously picking up the driftwood or whatever that is, the aged wood, whatever, that doesn't help us with that any. So that is the goal. Oh, and we're also going to want to fan out and find some goldenrod also. So I will start with this garage here. This is where we're going to start our looting. Alright, so let's see what we can see. Oh, and look at that. We got a rabbit and a can of soup and cornmeal, which we can use to make grain alcohol. So, and a book. And I'm not sure if we've read this book or not. And no, we haven't. So, now we can make repair tools. Yeah! Okay, so it looks like we got 4 stores and another house to loot. And I don't know how the economy of 2 people supported 4 stores, or how that works, but we're going to go ahead and get this red one right here and just kind of finish off this block, and then we'll move on to the second block and loot that out. But we're going to grab this while we're here, because you can never have too much Yuko right now. Alright, so we're going to break through this. Well, see what's around front. I really hate to try and go through that metal door. Oh, there's a car. Yep, take that. Yeah, this will be much easier. Alright, so let's go check this out. See what we can find in here. Got a filing cabinet. Nothing in it. Usually you can find books or paper in those, and that's a pretty handy thing to do once we start crafting shotgun shells. kind of interesting. Once we break through those boards, we takes the door frame away also. So we got a skill book. I'm not sure if oh, another skill book. Piece of gunpowder. I think we've already read that book though. Okay, so we got a pistol book. And what's in here? Anything we can use? I think we can read that. Nope. Okay. Try this one. Yep. And no, we've already read that one. It's not a home maintenance 2, so it's really not going to do us a lot of good. That's the one that teaches you how to make the hammer and the sledgehammer. So, okay, so it looks like we've pretty well cleared this out. There's still those that door downstairs that's boarded up, so we're gonna have to check that out at some point. But I think we're gonna come back later and get that. I want to go ahead and check out the rest of these places real quick. We're probably gonna head over to that house next, but first thing we need to do is we need to get a new axe made because ours is almost done, and it's just cheaper resource wise to build a new one than to use all the rocks to make it. So that's what we're gonna do first, and it looks like we're gonna have to slaughter some zombies, so we're gonna have to take care of that before we actually do any more looting, because I don't want anybody coming in behind us and killing us with our back turned to them. Okay, so we had to go all through all of that just to make a stone axe, which was, you know, kind of bothersome, but it's something we're going to have to get used to in Alpha 10. So we're going to go check out this roof real quick. We can just hop over that barrier and look at this lady over here beating up the rocks. Stupid lady. Give me that oil. Alright, so it doesn't look like there's much up here. There's feathers and stuff. Always use more feathers to an extent. Oh, there's some food. Makes me happy. Always like getting food. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and breach the interior, and we're gonna take this guy out. Well, I thought we were gonna go check out that house first, but we're probably just gonna go ahead and run back over to that little store, check it out first, and then we'll move on from there. Man, I really hate those boarded up doors like that, 'cause they take so much to get through, and it'd be a lot easier if I had a fire axe, 'cause it does quite a bit more damage to the wood and stuff. And something else I was hoping I would have found by now was, ooh, there's some goggles. I think that's the first piece of eyewear I've ever had in this game. Something else I wish I had was a pickaxe, because it makes those these metal doors over here a lot easier too. I guess the stone axe didn't do too bad on those metal doors. There's a wall safe, and I really hate finding books in wall safes, but you know, I'd rather find some ammunition or guns or something. But you know, I guess I'll take what I can get. Definitely come in handy being able to make shotgun shells later on. So we got our eye goggles on. with our football helmets. So I really like how you can stack the clothing now. That's pretty handy and useful. Um, so adds some extra customization to the game, character-wise. Uh, it'll be nice in multiplayer to see, how people are armed too, as far as armor and stuff goes. And hopefully we can find a scrap metal armor book too, because that'd be, pretty neat to have. So we're gonna go ahead and get in this house here. We're gonna have to build a stepping block real quick, just like so. We'll just place that and climb up into that window and break through. So at this point, if we build a campfire, we'll have 3 stones left. So, that's 3 crossbow bolts we can make. We're gonna have to be gathering some more stones. Alright, so we're inside. We got a few extra pieces of cloth. Eventually we're going to be using that to make some cloth armor. Kind of reinforce ourselves a little bit. I'm not going to worry about it too much yet. Got some pants though now, so pants are good to have, and we won't be running around completely naked. Then we just need to make some cloth boots, and we should be fully dressed. So we'll just loot out this place real quick. Oh, and a basement. I like these basements. And there's a door. We'll probably have to break through that. We're gonna go ahead and get rid of this club because it's pretty much worthless for us. So, yeah, you know what? Screw it. We'll come back to it later. We're running out of daylight, and I'd like to, just make sure that some of these other buildings are secure before we head back for the night. 'Cause we're gonna be running out of daylight pretty quick, especially with the time it takes to break into the buildings. So, of course, there's always a good possibility we're going to forget all about that door down there and not even go in there. So, I'm a pretty forgetful guy sometimes, so there's always that possibility. Alright, so we're going to check this out real quick. Just kind of give it a quick one through, and then, what's this? Tank top green. Well, put that on, try it on, see how it fits, see how we like it. And I think I prefer this checkered shirt. Just looks more manly. Alright, so we're just gonna check this other room real quick. And it looks like we just got a pile of trash. And we're gonna head up into the attic and kind of check that out real quick. And man, it's getting me a little bit to get used to this new ladder system they have. But I think it's gonna be much better. I can actually sit on a ladder and watch down instead of having to try not to fall. So we're going to make a campfire real quick, and we're just going to throw it down right in here. And I knew I had a cooking pot. And we're going to go ahead and brew up some coffee just real quick. It only takes 15 seconds, so, it looks like we don't really have any wood, so that kind of sucks, I guess, but just make this real quick. A couple wood planks should do it. Maybe even one. No, it's going to take 2. Okay, well, that's fine. So we'll get that cooking while we break into here, and by the time we get it, it should be done. So. And it looks like we came in here for absolutely nothing. A trash can and a cardboard box. For a while, anything like that would have, gun safe or something worthwhile in there. So it looks like we're running out of inventory space. And since I've already got this campfire plopped down, we're going to go ahead and boil up some water. So get that taken care of real quick. Alright, we'll just leave that. I don't want to waste the time sitting around waiting for it, so we're just gonna leave it cooking, and we'll come back and grab it later. And I thought maybe we hadn't been in that room, but yeah, we have. So, all right. So how did we get in here? We came in through the window. That's right. Okay. So, we're gonna go check out one of these bigger buildings now and test out this hunting knife. As I know, the hunting knife used to be like awesome, but I think they've nerfed it a little bit. So, um, you know, hey, whatever. Not sure we're gonna be using this thing. I'm really liking what they've done with the clubs so far. So we're just gonna kind of grab some of the resources that were laying around, especially this yucca, because you know yucca juice is probably gonna save our life at some point. And we'll check this car real quick. And it looks like these are the only two buildings that we have left. So maybe if I don't dilly-dally around too much, we should be able to get this cleared out by morning, or I mean night. But you know, I'm not real hopeful about that because, you know, you guys kind of know how I am by now. I like to dilly-dally around, so and I am gonna go ahead and grab all this yucca while it's right there. Some of this wood. So we're gonna be needing lots of wood, and pretty soon we're gonna have to go find a forested area to get some more. Alright, so we are inside. This is one of the last buildings we have to search, and it looks like we're running out of time. So we're gonna probably not get to that other building today. We'll have to come back and get that later. But I want to go ahead and get this building searched. Glean whatever supplies that we can out of here, and then we'll probably head back to the first house and stay the night there again. And the quickest way is through the wall. Just like that. Oh, look at that. There's a purple tank top. Definitely not taking that. Some more painkillers, another bandage and stuff. And so, let's see, is there anything worthwhile in here? This piece of wood. Some more pants. But I like the dark colored pants that we're wearing. And what do we have here? A leather tanning book. That's going to be useful. We've already got that dog skin, so we can do something with the leather. Make some leather armor. Probably nothing too big, but you know, something's better than nothing. So there's bone, we don't want that. Just lead pipes, I'll just use those. And what's in the bag? Oh man, look at that. Some ammo. We're gonna get rid of this hunting knife. I prefer the clubs, I think. So we're gonna free up some inventory real quick and grab the rest of that stuff, and we'll probably just end up scrapping that down too. Alright, so we're gonna move that, and we're gonna go ahead and get out of here. And we got one more building left, and like I said, we're probably not gonna get to it. We might, but it's kind of looking doubtful. I guess we got about 3 hours left. Oh, there's some zombies there, so we'll have to take them out. We're gonna get some. Yeah, take it. Like it. Yeah, smash your brains. There's some more out there, so hopefully we can stay undetected, make it back to the house. So that'll be the last building we need to search, and one of these is going to end up being our home. I wonder if we can just go ahead and get inside of here real quick. No, that was probably a mistake. There's some nails. Those are for the nail gun, which is a new weapon slash building tool. It's supposed to be really fast at building, so I'm assuming it'll be, you know, one upgrade per nail. So just, you know, one shot should upgrade it, if it's gonna be faster than the hammer at least. So no, I I'd rather keep the candy tin. Alright, so we're gonna get these guys murdered, dead, and see you sneaking up on me. Can't sneak up on me. That's not nice. Die already. Jeez, come on. Ouch. Alright, so see what we can get. Nothing. Alright, so kill you two. Don't mess with me. There's another nail. I think I found a handful of those things already. So they seem to be pretty common. We're gonna go ahead and head back to the house now. Go ahead and stop in here and grab that water before we forget again. And, if we can remember how we got in, it's another egg. I'm gonna be stockpiling those eggs till we can get a grill set up and kill us some pigs. Because you know I really like my bacon and eggs. So water should be up here. I really like what they did with the campfires now. The lighting looks excellent. Not really sure if you guys saw much of that earlier, but I'm sure you'll be seeing more. So, okay, there's our window. And I want to say there was a room in this small store that we didn't go in earlier, so we're going to just run in and check that out real quick. Well, do we have time? Yeah, we got time. Let's go. Let's check it out. And it looks like it was a waste of time for one cardboard box. We're not going to bother with it. So we're going to head back to the house and just kind of camp out for the night. Looks like we don't have any room for our jars. We definitely want to keep our jars, so get rid of that. And I think that should pretty much be it. And we're going to go ahead and eat something real quick. I think I'm going to eat this soup. Might as well, right? We've got it. So, alright. Alright, so there's our house. We're going to go inside here. And, what is she doing in here? Hey! Hey, you're not supposed to be in here. Get out! I like the ragdoll physics they're using now. We got a beaker. That's going to be coming in handy at some point. So, anyways, I'm over my usual time for an episode, so we're going to go ahead and cut it here. And anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. I know it was a pretty boring episode, but if you stayed through it, I really appreciate you watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and this is Selfcast Dad, and I will be seeing you guys in the zombie apocalypse later.